Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we're going to be reviewing the new Snapshot for Minecraft. This is like kind of like a big villager update. So basically, we're in a new kind of like village. It's kind of like a village, but it has like places like these. I don't know exactly what it's called. I don't think some of these villagers are even around here to respond. And so basically, yeah, so we have like these new villagers. Like they look a lot like shepherds and farmers and fletchers and armorers now. Like they still sound the same, but they are like a little bit different. So we actually have this new weapon that a new mob has. It's called a crossbow, and it's kind of like a bow and arrow, but it's a little bit slower. I like the bow and arrow. I personally like the bow and arrow better. I mean, like it just shoots faster. Let's see, it just shoots faster. I mean, like it's interesting to have a crossbow. And then you just can pull back, and you can just shoot when you're ready, like that. And but this, same thing. But I kind of like the bow better. Yeah, this. I also noticed that this kind of almost looks like a bow. Like you see here, like it almost looks like a bow, which is pretty interesting. And it's pretty interesting. And they also changed a lot of textures in this update. Like they changed like the painting. They also added new signs and beds and the skeleton. They also they also changed the wet sponge and all that. They also added a campfire, which is interesting for places like this. Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the audio sound. They also added hold on. They also added campfires and changed a lot crafting or a lot of things. They also have these new kind of crafting tables for villagers. We have the cartography crafting table, we have fletching crafting table, we have the blast crafting table. I don't think we can use the crafting. I don't even know how to use these, but that's smoker. I think this is kind of like a furnace smoker. So let's get some coal. Yeah, let's see if we can burn anything. Yeah, we can, this is basically a furnace, but I think this, it's just that this cooks faster, than a normal, furnace. This is blast furnace. I think this is also the same thing as a furnace as this, but this might be a little bit faster. We also have the smithing table for smiths basically. I don't think we can't really use these, but they're kind of interesting to use as decorations for making maps or something. We also have the barrel. I don't know what that does. Can we put stuff in this? Oh, we can just put stuff in it. That's interesting to know that. So basically, these are new blocks with all this little loom. Okay, so wait. I'm still like learning some of these like things, how these use. I don't know like how you use this, so it's interesting. But it looks interesting. Don't know how to use this either. It's called a crime stone. Basically, yeah. And I don't think, and this is basically a table, like you can't really, there's nothing else you can do with it, it's interesting for decoration. We also have the stone cutter. Now that's like a thing, this is like a item that's been since like the pocket edition. Like this was in the pocket edition, but they changed the what do you call it? Changed like the texture pack from the pocket edition and added it made it a lot more interesting in this one because you see it's moving like that, which I think is pretty interesting. Also, it's moving in my hotbar, which is interesting. And basically, you can just take a stone and you can make it into stairs, or these kind of stairs, or this. Then you can just make this, which is pretty interesting. And then you can, I don't think you can use it actually. So yeah, that's basically. What we have for this update. We also have this thing called a lantern. Now, I think this is only used in places like this. It's basically a torch. And then we also have this called, I forget what it's called. I think it's in decoration, but it's this. There's fire. Okay, so this is basically called the composter. What you can do is just pretty much put a bunch of junk in it. For example, we can put this rotten flesh in it, and then I think we can put seeds in it though instead. Yeah, I think we can put seed. I think this just might be a little bit full here. Yeah, you can put seeds in here. I don't know exactly what it does, but it's kind of interesting. Oh my goodness, that thing startled me. We also have a bell, which is pretty interesting. Which it kind of it's interesting because it brings a lot of people out. Look, okay, it attracts villagers. Okay, I'm gonna let's set it to day right now, and just basically see what happens. Okay, so this guy is gonna come. I think somebody's gonna come up and ring the bell. So while we're waiting, I don't think that actually happens. So we also have we also have these things called the pillagers. They're a lot like the the illagers and the evokers, and they're a lot similar, but they're a little bit different. They come with a crossbow, and they go on raids, attack this kind of village. See, this is interesting. See, and they basically just destroy everything in sight. I think what would be interesting if the villagers could fight back, so that we can have like a war here. They drop emeralds, like just like basically, and sometimes they'll drop their crossbow too. And these guys are, and they basically just make it sound like as if they're saying "ow," and they have terrible aim. They don't even know what they're aiming at. For all they know, they're just aiming at a block right now. Oh, sorry, sir. Let's kill this guy here. Yeah, let's see. So basically, let's explore these kind of like houses. Like this is basically the kind of houses. They kind of like cactuses. This place like they like cactuses, and yeah, they also like they like cactuses and bread and wheat. It seems like that's what they want. The villager beast, I'm gonna have to spawn that someplace else because they're actually pretty. Is there anything underneath this? I don't think there actually is. I don't know if this is like a new kind of terracotta, but I don't think I've seen it before. So you are basic. Okay, I don't even know who you are again. Well, let's locate. Let's see if we can locate a different. What is it called? Villager outpost. There we go. Okay, let's go to that. I don't even. Okay, so this is a pillager outpost. I think this is where like all these guys spawn in, and they have a little campfire here too, and this is basically where like these guys spawn in, and yeah, because it's called a pillager outpost. Because why would it not be? Well, that there's not really much to it. Oh, there's a little pillager right here. That's really interesting. They have scarecrows too. I didn't even know about that. That's interesting. I really like these kinds of places, and I think they added like this new like flags here. Let's see what they have in the chest. Oh, they have an unbreaking. That's interesting to have. These are interesting to find, I guess. They're pretty rare. Why is this a floating island for some reason? I guess this just show how amplified this is, and I don't even know what this is. I guess it's just like basically like a little bit of a tent. And yeah, and every now and then these guys will go off into raids, and they will raid like these villages. They live really close by. So I think like if you ring the bell. Where is their bell? Their bell is like someplace close. It should be here. Seriously, look at this campfire. It's just like in the middle of the lake, floating. Wow. This world is really amplified right now. Yeah, see, like you can barely get down to here. I don't even know what that's even supposed to be. That's supposed to be a stonecutter. Yeah, like see, look at this world. It's so messed up right now. I'm gonna put in a bell. You can also like put in a bell like above here. Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat. Do you know these places have cats around here? Okay, that's interesting. I didn't even know about that. So let's see what they have in here. Yeah. So I guess like, oh, there's sweet berries. I didn't even know they added these things in. Like, can we eat these? Okay, hold on to them. Let's put in the bell. You can also like put in the bells like that. Let's spawn it. I like spawning the bell like this. Just do it here. You can ring it either way, but it's interesting that you can. Well, you could just do this. So that's where the bell is. I think these villagers will go off in a rage. So this is a farmer that basically just does that. And yeah, the evoker, the Illager beast, they're really OP. Okay, you do not want to fight them because they destroy everything in sight. So let's basically let's spawn it over here. There's not a lot. Wait, there's another village over here. Another village. Okay, so let's put the Illager beast. It's pretty big. And it's pretty interesting to look at. I don't even know like where it spawns or anything, but I think it's interesting. If you have a villager here, see they're pretty OP. They like instantly kill things. They're best friends with the villagers, of course. Spawning a bunch of villagers in here, and another villager beast. Okay, my game just Also, like, the babies have also gotten a little bit of a change. They look a little similar. I'm just gonna spawn it spawn one right here. In this forest. They kind of do some damage actually to like blocks. They're kind of like rhinos actually, now that I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna do a really terrible thing to these little villagers over here. I'm gonna summon one of these and a couple of these guys. Maybe spawn in more villagers because there's not a lot here. Wait, what cat is this? It's a new cat texture pack. Okay, there's a new cat texture pack, that's cool. Yeah, they kind of do a lot of damage. I think not like last time they were taking down villages, like taking down trees and stuff. Last time they were doing that. Okay, so another thing I want to show you is the pandas. Now, these guys are I don't know. I haven't really so much pandas. I'm assuming they like a sugarcane, because it kind of looks like bamboo. I have no idea where these guys spawn in. Okay, I don't think. Okay, maybe they don't like it. Spawn in a. Oh, look. Oh, you get a different color too. Didn't even know that. So I want to see what they drop. They don't seem to drop anything. Oh, that was cute. Okay. So, all these guys multiply. Okay, and basically, if you want to know something about this, this actually does hurt you when you put like a milligram in it. It actually did hurt. I think they changed. I think they fixed it last time. Well, these guys just protect their cubs. Also, punch them. They'll fight back. They'll just punch you back. Okay, so let's turn into game mode. Creative. It's cute. So another thing. As you guys can. What is another place? Stronghold is basically what these villages are called. Swamp. No. Edge. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'll go and find it. Okay, thing is, they need to fix their teleporting bug. I guess that's like one thing I would say, that they need to fix. Yeah, we're gonna have to. So this is basically all the stuff you get. That's cool. You can also put these underwater, which is kind of interesting. You can't like put these on, and like they can only go on the ground. Like you can just only go on the ground. Like that's pretty much all you can do. So yeah, I hope you. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Oh, Pole Bear. Hello. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and see you guys all later. Bye.